Hi, I've been convicted for killing the soft skill. You may ask, what exactly is a soft skill? Most of you might know, but I want to stand here because one of you might be in the jury and I want your support. I want your support and I want to let you know why exactly I had to go to that extent to kill the soft skill. Now, soft skill, started somewhere in 1960s and it soon got attached to the human skills, the human side of it. And it's about the leadership, about the public speaking, communication, and so on and so forth. Now, soft skill, while it was growing up, it actually had a distant cousin called as hard skills. Now, hard skills, you might be aware, is anything that is about the human competency. Now, what happened is that soft skill, though it was growing up and it was budding up, it was full of energy, but people with the hard skill had all the things that they wanted. People with the hard skills were in demand. No one bothered about the soft skills. And during this whole last 2-3 decades, what happened is, due to the invent of technology, due to the invent of communication and collaboration, the whole world came together thanks to the hard skill. Now, with this also happened the birth of the AI, artificial intelligence. Now, when AI came across, I read a news article in 2017 that can a robot pass a university exam? Now, that certainly was very scary and it scared the soft skill a lot. But with that, soft skill also saw an opportunity that it can get into humans' minds. During the same time, in last a decade or two, when hard skills was going way proper, the whole world, like I said, came together. The biggest challenge that humans realized is the lack of soft skill. The place where they need to now communicate with somebody whom they have not met. They wanted to communicate and talk to somebody whom they are not aware of. Their cultures are different. The whole system, the belief system was different. And now they have to communicate because hard skills made the whole world come together. Now, with this, soft skill actually saw an advantage. Soft skill actually saw an area where it can get into education, into workplace, and become the most desirable skill. Now, I was there. In 2015, I was one of the persons who took 5.5 hours to create an amazing presentation and deliver it to my management. And my management told me that, Amit, thank you very much for your presentation. The slides were really interesting. However, we do not understand what you're trying to say. And that made me realize that how poor I am when it comes to communication. And then also made me realize that, oh my God, my overall confidence level went down. And soon, soft skills started dominating me and several people like me who have got amazing ideas but just not able to share it because they feel that the soft skill is the core fundamental of it. So I had to stop it. Someone has to do something. Someone had to do something. Now, when I tried to stop it with the weapon, I couldn't do anything. Now, I tried using a chainsaw. No, I couldn't break it. I couldn't do much. Then I realized I stumbled upon a secret so powerful, so old, long forgotten in a way, but so powerful, simple, yet super effective. Something that can nail down the soft skill by its throat. Do you want to know what it is? It is storytelling. Yes, you know about it. Storytelling, it's there from generation. It's there from the time when we were in the caves, and from there it has been passed on and on and on. And somewhere we have forgotten about storytelling. Somewhere we have forgotten that we can use that whole aspect of it and build a better communication, build that bonding, build that relationship with the users, with the speakers, with the audience, with the listeners that you want. And I went through on a search. In last few years, I've been searching and listening to the great orators of past and present, and oh my god, I was amazed to see the wealth of knowledge and information that is with storytelling. Now I also realized that how I can use it for my day-to-day life. How can I use it so that next time when I focus on a presentation, when I'm talking to somebody, I create an impact? How can I do that? And I also stumbled during the same time. I also realized that there is a concept, and I developed a concept called as vowels. Yeah, you're right. I was just telling about vowels. That during the same time, I also stumbled upon an age-old way how to speak English, and vowels help us. So I started working on with these great speakers and orators, and reading and understanding, and how I can break it down into simple system. And the system is A-E-I-O-U. You know that vowels is A-E-I-O-U. Now let's understand for a few minutes what exactly I've done, and what exactly you can do, or how exactly I used it to actually kill the soft skill that was taking over our mind. The soft skill was becoming a fear to many people. The soft skill that was a fear of not sharing your ideas. The soft skill who took over our minds, and we were not able to do any talk in the public. So what did I do? A stands for awareness and acceptance. See, every time when you go and pitch an idea, when I did the pitch an idea in front of my managers and they rejected it, I was under a belief that, maybe they don't like me. But I soon realized, when I learned during the last few years, it could not be that. It could be that there is a certain, what I see in front is just the behavior and the attitude of the person towards my information. It's just that I haven't done the right relevant understanding of what is required in that context, and what do I need to deliver. Understand their values and their limiting beliefs if that coincides or doesn't match with mine. Right? So you got to have that awareness and acceptance, and you got to do that by understanding the real context, and the content that you want to deliver will be according to that. Once you've done that, you also want to make sure that the E is for emotions. You want to make sure that the listeners carry the emotions you want to convey. I wanted to convey an emotion where I wanted some help from the resource perspective, that I need additional people. I want to convey the emotion that, my team is not doing well. And I wanted that sadness, that feeling, that frustration to be there when I speak. With my data, with my slides, nothing showed the frustration of my team. So I want you to understand that what emotions you want your listeners to carry. Okay? Then comes the I. And I is for information. I is for ideation. I is for inventory. You want to gather all the relevant stories. You want to share what exactly is going on within your team. You're going to share how you're going to present the story. You want to share the connection stories. You want to share those bonding. You're going to share that anecdotes, because data just by sharing the graph is not enough. You want to share the underlying story behind it, and you're going to collect it, right? You're going to collect it and create your own inventory of stories so that you're ready, handy when you want to present. And then comes the O, the organized part. It's actually the structuring of your words. See, everything that you put across, the presentation, the information, whether it is a speech, whether it's a presentation, whether it's a small anecdote, or whatever you're going to want to say, you want to make sure that it follows a certain structure. You got to organize your words so that it means something. There's a message behind it. And the last, and of course, you is using it. When you understand your stakeholders, when you understand your audience, when you understand your listeners, then you know what you want to emotion you want to put in with your story that you collected in your inventory with the right structure. The last part is stand up and go and kill that soft skill. Stand up and remove the fear of public speaking. Stand up and just get it done. So with that, the AEIOU, the acceptance, the awareness and acceptance, the emotions, the inventory, the organizing and using it will help you to take care of the soft skills. And that's exactly what I did. I killed the soft skill using the same things. And now I'm free. I am free to spread this information to you and to the rest of the world. So I don't think I've done anything wrong. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, yes, we are sad for the soft skill, and yes, we're going to pay respect to the soft skill, but we're not going to back down. You're going to join me, and we're going to nail the soft skill down. Every person who feels that, oh, I'm not good enough to stand up in front of the crowd, every person who feels that they've got the fantastic idea but they can't deliver it, please understand, use the vowel system. It has helped to develop the English language and make so many people fluent in communication. You can use the same in soft skills. You can use the same in storytelling, and just kill the soft skill once and for all. With that, I thank you very much, and let's pay a due respect. I hope you're gonna vote for me during the trial, and thank you very much, and God bless the vowel systems of storytelling who took care of the soft skill. Thank you.